Hello everyone, one quick test. Are we live? Are we running? Yeah, this is looking quite good. Okay. Welcome to the pinnacle of the how do you say it? The ending of our race weekend. In the Netherlands, Tier 1. And we're just starting quali. Let's fix this real quick. Yeah, we're good to go, I guess. Yeah. Okay, so welcome guys. Let's hope they can make it a good one. Attendance not great, but luckily we could get some drivers from Tier 2. I don't think Tier 3 driver joined. But luckily Rishi, Asset Masters and Razi could join in. Okay, so let's take a look. I think Face Pantera is the first driver on a fast lap. Yes, no problem, mate. Of course, Tier 1 does need a stream. Even if attendance is abysmal, they for sure can give us a good show. Face Pantera, a purple second sector, of course. Let's see what he can get for his banker lap. It seemed like a reset track from Del Jizu, but... And 111.1. Awesome. I think Rishi is also on the fast lap, 11.5. So 4/10 of the pace. Not bad for us, for a Tier 2 driver. Razi starting his lap. I think Michael is not on a serious lap either. Let's check out the McLaren then. Oh, I totally missed Joe. With a 10.7, so that's really quick as well. And also Michael, he was on a serious lap. With an 111 flat. So, quite some gaps already in the first, after the first few times coming in. No Jisoo going back in the pits. Didn't set a time. Nathaniel with the slowest time yet, 111.7. But of course, for a banker, no problem. And Lancy puts in an 11.5. I think we can stay on board with... Yeah, let's first get on board with Razi. And after we'll take a look at how Rocky is doing. So another Tier 2 driver, Razi, with an 11.6. Not off the pace at all. And then we're hopping on board with SRL. Although I'm not sure if this is still a serious lap. The engine might be pulling tricks on us. The engine sounds. Yeah, this is not a lap. He's clearly just chilling. Then I think it's a purple sector for Razi. But we're coming on board with No Jug now. Maybe the purple sector belonged to him, because I think Razi won't do 2 laps in a row. Staying in 4th gear for that entire corner. Keeping it on track. Through the banking, the final corner. What will he get? 112.2, so that's off the pace, to be fair. Maybe he made some mistakes, but of course it's just a banker lap. No harm done yet. And Acid Master still recovering from an accelerating race in Tier 2. Luckily he could join us for the Tier 1 race. Yellow flag since Anza was slowing, but I think he'll go for another lap. Or is he going in? Oh, he's going in. And then Acid Master's setting his first time, a 1:12.2. So also some work needs to be done there. The Jisoo on the out lap. Is Rock improving now? 6.5 seconds in the green in that second sector. Of course, his first lap was really bad. 1:11.4 puts him P4, not bad at all. Who's that? I think it's Snowjerk. Yeah, getting at the pits. It seems like Acid Master is still pushing. Or maybe he's just rushing back to the pits. Also, his DRS is really low, so let's see what his split says. Yeah, he's up. Nothing happening there. And then it looks like Michael's not on a fast lap. Yeah, I think we can just hop on board with Face, who's also not on a good lap either. Oh, and we have a spin by Nathaniel. Ooh. I think that's maybe his entire front wing. And Del Jisoo gets his first time in a 1:19. That's not good enough, sadly. So I think we'll just hop on board with Lancey now. Since Joe is on the outlap, Enza's on the outlap. Oh, he bins it. But he's alive, luckily. Hopefully he won't mess up his teammates' run. No, he does not. And then I think we can just go back to Rishi, who's improving. 2/10 of his first lap. And his first lap wasn't too bad either, so gets that purple second sector. Oh, a little moment. Is it still an improvement? Let's see. I don't believe it is, because it was quite a big moment. Oh, he still gets 3/10 off. So what could have been if he didn't have that small slip? And Del Jisoo improves to a respectable time, 1:12 flat. I think Michael is not improving. Joe, he might be improving. I'm not sure, but he's still pushing. Damn, another 2/10 off. So that's really strong. Can't say much about the pace. Oh. Nicely done. I for one got stuck twice today, so... But on the curbs, not on the gravel. So one can only respect the face here. Let's see who we're gonna hop on board with. I think maybe Razi. Not improving in the first sector, but still seems to be pushing, so might be in the green now. Let's see what his split says. Yeah, 2/10 off. Oh, I think that's Nathaniel again. No, it's a rock in the wall on the out lap, on the start of his hot lap. And Razi improves with almost 2/10, puts him P5. So strong performance by the tier 2 drivers. Really strong. And no joke with a great improvement. 5/10. Got a cheeky small slipstream from SF Rock, it seems. Awesome. And Nathaniel must be looking to do better. Got a purple second sector, if that's... Of course, you never know when the game is fucking with you, but... This seems like it will be a good time. Not in the 1/10, but 11.3, 4/10 off, so not too shabby for him. And Acid Masters improves to an 11.7. Meanwhile, Jamie is asking Joe to stop because he still wants to have a chance at the championship. I don't really know which driver you are, Jamie, but I don't think he'll listen to you, sadly. Oh, Michael loses a bit of wing there, but at least he's alive. Quickly getting out of the way for Delgizu, but he was on his outlap anyway. Lancy is not doing well on this lap, it seems. Five tenths up, or 5/10 down. I think that's more like it. And another time a McLaren spinning, and it's Rock again. Some might say he's washed, but I won't go that far. So let's see if someone will put on oh, and there's Face Pantera. Now this is just Michael without a wing. I can't go to Face Pantera, of course, but his quali is over. So only Delgizu and Anza on a quick lap, and Delgizu is improving. Not sure if Anza is improving, but we'll check on the next split. Only 3 minutes to go, so I think everyone will be preparing for the final lap. And Delgizu is improving. And again, I was too late for Anza, but it looked like a purple second sector. So where will Delgizu end up? P8, not too bad at all. And Anza puts it on P5. So immediately pushing Delgizu to P9. But the gaps are closing, except for Joe, who just seems to be too fast today. In quali, of course. Never know how it translates to the race. But everyone else just, yeah, within 7/10. So it's looking quite good for the race. Hopefully no DRS train. Yeah, everyone going out. And I hope for Delgizu and Acid Masters that they won't miss out, or Anza, sorry, that they won't miss out on the final lap, but I'm afraid they will. I think their time is just gonna be their time, and Anza seems to accept it already. Look at him saving the tires. Oh, warming the tires. And maybe he's just going for another lap. I think that might be it. But almost no ERS. Okay, so did Reese just improve big time? Ooh! I think he did, but He's gonna quickly go to the line to make another attempt. I'm not sure if this is an improvement by Rishi, but no, I don't think so. I think this was his time already. So he's gonna try again. Let's see. Anza is trying again as well, but I think the battery won't make it easy for him. Okay, so Lancy just crossed the line and is on a flyer. In front of him, Anza. And in front of him, SRL, and the rest of them is still on an out lap. Maybe going to Acid Master real quick to see if he can improve on his time. Was down at the end of sector 2 and still is down at the end of sector 3. Then we'll flip over to SRL, who is improving. Yeah, Anza moving out of the way now. Not sure if he made a mistake or the battery just cost him. Qualifying officially, or the flag is down. So everyone's final lap will be coming, or final lap times will be coming in. SRL puts himself P3 with a 111.1. Then Lancy was improving at the end of sector 2 and puts it at P7, 111.3. Meanwhile, I think that was Nojuk, who also improves on his time. And then Nathaniel puts himself P5. That seems to be Razi with a really nice improvement, which puts him at P6. Acid Masters, I don't think is able to improve. Rishi also not able to improve, and then Michael getting the toe and puts himself P2 with an improvement of 2.5 tenths. And that's it for today, for the Saturday. Oh, let's pull, get the standings in front of me real quick. Okay, so let's take a look at the standings. Okay, so Joe is currently P1 with 100 points. Michael Tip is in close contention for that P1, 87 points. And Lancy, his teammate, is on 75 points on P3. Also Face looking to close up on the top 3 before now with 61 points. Acid Masters as a reserve has 44 points. So that's really nice from him too. Nice to see. And not a lot of the drivers in the top 10 are driving. Nathaniel and SRL are P7 and P8, but they're really far off from the top 3. But maybe they can make a step today. So it will be really interesting to see if Michael maybe can close the gap to Joe. Yeah, Joe seems really fast, but as we can see, is raining. As a Dutchman, it doesn't really surprise me. So let's see if Joe can also do it in the wet today. Oh, it's 5 red lights already. No formation lap, I think. And there we go. And Michael already getting Joe on the start. Ooh, some pushing there. Okay, that seemed like braking a little bit too hard, but of course I can't judge the rain. Michael seemed to have taken the lead, but Joe wasn't having anything of it. Oh, and Lancy seems to have been in a collision with Asset Masters. That's really unfortunate for him. So we get a full-blown safety car already. That's a bit boring, but we'll take it. We'll have to take it. Nice start from Michael. Yeah, that was a really good start. But yeah, too bad that he couldn't make it stick. Joe really showing much confidence on the outside. So Anza and Asset Masters have pitted. Not sure what happened with Jisoo with a 5-second time penalty, probably for a collision with Rousey. Asset Masters was in the collision with Lancy, of course, so of course he'll be happy that the full-blown safety car is out. So he'll have another shot. So that's unfortunate for him then, because that 5 seconds won't be removed, of course. I hope for him he doesn't have damage. No, doesn't look like it. Oh, for everyone watching this back, I've just heard from the comments that there might have been a little brake check by with Jisoo and Rasi, but of course we didn't see it. We shouldn't judge, but still I enjoy the information we can get. We have to enjoy it and use it. So if you guys don't mind, I'm not really gonna talk much during the safety car, since it is really boring. Of course you can do your predictions, that might be fun. Oh, and Ansa tells me he's got sandwiched 2 times in the same turn. So unfortunate we were caught up in the battle between Joe and Michael, because it seems like the stuff happening in the back was pretty intense as well. I just hope the safety car is going in, but ah, that's a dub. Guys, give me your predictions if you want, and if you don't want, we're just gonna watch the race. Because Joe is going to restart the race in these treacherous conditions. Not going, not going, not going. And there he goes. I don't think any position changes, but maybe we're missing some. Rishi overtakes Nojuk, but Nojuk is still there on the inside. Or on the outside. And also on the outside here. But Nojuk gets the position back. Meanwhile, Acid Masters overtakes Anza. And let's hop on board with Razi, who's closest to the guy in front. Seems like the Jisoo is holding him up a little bit. Little slipping and sliding. "20 more minutes of rain," we heard in the comments, and also some hope for a Michael win, and a 1-2 for McLaren predicted. Well, of course, as a Red Bull driver, I hope for Michael to do well, but a McLaren 1-2 would be awesome to see as well. And Del Giso goes into the pits, gets a 5-second penalty as well for speeding. So, did he have damage? Probably. But where's that wing? Okay, he's just wiping that 5 seconds and getting another 5 seconds in the process. Little gap starting to form. Oh, a yellow. Is it Acid Masters? Yeah, that was Acid Masters who probably had a moment. Okay, Michael's really good in rain. That's good to hear. Because otherwise Joe might be running away with it. I shouldn't be too biased, of course, but we all want to see a heated title battle. Which also is influenced a lot by the bad attendance, but we have to deal with it. Joe puts in the fastest lap, but Michael can follow. Nojuk on the outside of Face Pantera, confident, but Face Pantera keeps it in front. Ooh, that seemed a little bit too ambitious. Of course, you have to try something in the rain, but to make that move at lap 6 might not be the best idea. So gaps are starting to form. Of course, it's a hard track to battle on, and rain doesn't make it much better. So I think for most of the drivers it will just be important to keep the focus and keep it on track. Nojuk still at the back of Face Pantera. Face Pantera who can't really, didn't really take his pace from the last game to this game. Still not at all slow, of course, but isn't quite the commanding commanding driver as he was last season. So Michael and Joe slowly starting to creep away from the pack. Rock can still follow okay-ish, but then yeah, Nathaniel's 4 seconds away already. So the top 2 and maybe the top 3 are clear at the moment. Oh, we missed that little move. Oh, it's not a move. It's just Rishi who had a moment and lost 2 positions. As Master spinning again. Is he retiring or something? Oh, he was on the mediums. That's strange. So let's hope he won't be lapped and his race will be over. Michael with a better exit. Only 3 tenths between these guys. That's a nice little move from Razi. He's having a hard time to follow. Ah, he has damage, I think. Yeah, he lost a bit of end plate. Yeah, Michael is good all the time. Ooh, he's just, yeah, that's quite sportsmanlike. To not ruin everyone's races with the damage, with slowing them up. Noja closing up to Nathaniel meanwhile. Oh! A little tap. And Noja not trying to get past. So that's also sportsmanlike and probably better if he wants to avoid the pen. Look at this confidence. Yeah, waving the hand to say sorry for the tap, but he's going past. Oh, and Nathaniel on the inside. Sticking in the nose, but can Razi capitalize on that? On the outside of this turn, but then on the inside of the next one? Or is he on the inside of both? I have no clue, but he's in front. Really nice move. So Razi capitalizing on Nathaniel compromising his line into turn 1. So awesome driving. Meanwhile Joe, yeah, slowly but steady, also creeping away from Michael. Still within the second, but the gap seems to get a little bigger. Oh, yellow in sector 1. I think that's face, but no real harm done because he's still driving. We see on the back of Nathaniel, who's suddenly, yeah, losing a lot of places. The other drivers just seem a little bit more comfortable on the rain. And Rishi went past. Must say that the race doesn't really disappoint. We get quite a lot of moves. Oh, and face is spun. Oh, he's on the mediums as well. I have no clue why. That can't be on purpose. Or are they just taking a gamble? Yeah, he's going in as well again. Oh, Michael lost some more time, so that's unfortunate. No really close battles. Maybe Rasi can get closer to Nojek. Michael pitting for the mediums. So it looks really wet, but and Face pitted back to the inters because he couldn't make it work. I have no clue if this is the right move. Yeah, no real battle, so we're just gonna stay on board with Michael. Really cautious. Doesn't seem undoable, but yellow in sector 2. Nathaniel on the hearts. Yeah, so probably the engineer telling them to pit. Yeah, I'm just as surprised as you are. Because this doesn't seem fast at all. And Joe is even continuing still on the inters. So the first flying lap, yeah, I don't think you should go back in, Michael, now. No, he doesn't. He's taking the bull by the horns. Let's see what he can do on his first real lap. His first flying lap, if I may say so. Yeah, I have no clue what's going on with the tires. Because the rain just keeps hammering down. Yeah, he's 2.6 seconds off of the delta, so I think Michael just fucked himself over, but we'll ask why he did this after the race. Yeah, they're losing a hefty chunk of time, so maybe we can put a name tag on the champagne already. Because now Joe is in front of SF Rock more than 6 seconds. Rain does seem to lighten up, but that wasn't the right call. It's safe to say that now. Yeah, he has to be so cautious. Yeah, he's getting better, but still 2 seconds over his fastest time. And Nathaniel, went back on the inters. Michael is at least sticking to his choices. But sadly more than 30 seconds behind Joe. Maybe he wanted to pit to the inters, but I don't feel like that's something he would do. He's going back in now. Oh, and also 5 seconds penalty. he's ruined. Really unfortunate. Yeah. Yeah, he could have, but still, it wasn't the right decision to pit already. And now, yeah, he switched back to the Inter, so. That doesn't make the race that much more interesting. Oh, I'm missing a move by Razi, I think. A little bit of overspeed around the outside. Can get the power down a little bit quicker normally. Yeah, now I'm certain if you are left through that corner, you're on the outside. Nah, I'm still uncertain. I just disregard that corner. It's not even a real corner, so. Ah, but this is a nice battle at least. It's not for the win, but these tier 2 drivers battling it out is also nice to see. Although Razi does seem to have a much better exit here. Look, he's pitting to another set of Inters. Maybe give some airtime to Asset Masters and Face. Two lap drivers, but at least it's a battle. And then shortly we'll go back to Rishi and Razi. Ooh, a little bit too much curb, I think. Michael with the fastest lap now on the Inters. Really unfortunate. Acid draining the battery to get close, but this will never be an overtaking situation. Oh, we missed a Rishi spin. So that's our last final battle. Gone, just like that. Oh, we have Razi closing up to Anga, luckily. And of course, if everything fails, we still have Acid Masters and Face Matera. As that doesn't have a lot of battery, so this might be the time for Razi to start attacking and be aggressive, since he has a lot of battery left. Although it's hard to regain your battery on this track, in my experience, so he has to be careful, of course. Nice exit, draining some battery to get close. Razi, who had a terrible tier 2 race, is really doing quite well in this race. Some setup related issues in the tier 2 race. So probably those are corrected now. Oh, we have a yellow. Normally I hate safety cars, but I'm kind of hoping on one. So we can at least have some more exciting battles. But of course we don't want Rishi to have to retire as well, so luckily he's still in it. Oh, Nojek with a late lunge to the pit. No clue if that was too late and he crossed the white line or anything, but it'll be interesting to see where he goes to. He goes to the Inters. Yeah, man, I really hate the safety car, but and of course it's really unfortunate for Joe if one is deployed, but we as viewers and as commentators, we want some exciting battles as well. And meanwhile only Razi is delivering somewhat. So Nojo going to the Inters makes me think that it's not really gonna dry up. Yeah, exactly. Well, today I needed some SCs, but I only got one. But I get what you're saying. Oh! Logic trying to push a little bit too hard. I'm curious about Nojik's times, but we can't miss a move. Maybe the only move we'll get. Okay, now we're safe to go back to Nojik. Let's see his sector 1 time. Is he improving on his best delta? Yes, he is 4/10 up. So that might be a bit of an undercut. Oh! Ah, it's Acid Master retiring in the pit. I almost got excited there. I almost thought Percy just called out in a Latifi, but not the case. Oh, he's going back on track, I think. But with ghosting on, that shouldn't be a problem. Razi really stuck behind Anza. Yeah, excitement in my voice. I really thought this was it, but it's really hard to overtake when the other driver doesn't make a mistake. And Razi seems quicker, but Anza is just, yeah, he's not making big mistakes. And they're fighting for a podium. Because I think Razi's 5 seconds have the potential to be removed. But I'm not sure if they can stay out. Because otherwise the 5 seconds, of course, will just be deducted again. And then finally, I thought he wouldn't be able to make it, but he keeps in front. Then he's on the inside on the hairpin here. And he finally made it work, but then a little slip and Ansat is going to try to get back in front again, but yeah, not really a place to overtake, and he knows that as well. Finally, we had an overtake, and it was one Razi worked for really hard the last few laps. Yeah, that was a really nice one, and we have a nice bot as well in the chat. I'm not sure if you guys can see it as well, but if you want to find love, you know where to be. Yeah. But Razi's move was pretty exciting as well. And no juke on the back of Rishi. Oh, it's a yellow. His face is alive. So let's see if Nojuk can get past with his fresher tires. Seems to have a bit of overspeed. Rishi draining the battery, so Nojuk won't get too close. Yeah, we're all gonna find love now. Don't show my girlfriend. So Razi, who was seeming to be, who looked quicker than Ansa, can't get away from him, and Ansa is even closer than Razi was. As a rock pitting, meanwhile. And the yellow, I have no clue why. Razi also diving in the pits. The yellow is for face, I think. I think everyone going for their inters. Yeah, sadly Razi will eat that 5 seconds now. Nah, I don't think you can go to the end on just one set of inters. And maybe SF Rock can undercut Joe, but 27 seconds, 28 even. Then Joe has to stay out for more laps, but yeah, I think he will either finish on the set, if possible. Oh, who's that? Yeah, that's Face again. Face really having a hard time today. Or maybe he's playing it safe and pitting now. He's staying out. Daugisu, we didn't see him a lot today. This bringing the fight to Nathaniel. Of course, a lap car isn't all that exciting, but if he gets closer, then we'll have a cheeky look. Comments are more exciting than a race sometimes. And Nojuk still stuck behind Rishi. It's not that close anyway, but let's go back to Daugisu real quick. Yellow again, and his face spinning. Oh, he's on hards. That's probably why he's having such a hard time. Meanwhile, Joe in the pits. Ansa will get past, I think. Yeah. It's P1 for Ansa and SRL with the fastest lap, but sadly no undercut for him. And sadly the track does not dry up. Pace going back into the pits. Softs. Okay. Interesting. Meanwhile, Ansa still on 24 laps old inters. Can't really see him staying in front of Joe, and maybe the battle for the lead is a little bit more exciting. Sorry guys. Joe draining the battery, but Ansa has crazy straight line speed. Seems like a little slide. But yeah, you guys in the comments, I don't believe they can. I don't believe they can finish it on the without stopping. Yeah, of course he stopped lap 1, but Joe is being held up a lot, so that might give SRL some chances if he stays in front of him. Ooh, he makes it stick, I think. Yeah, Face really going for all tires. I'm not sure if he had the mediums yet, and of course the full wets. But I'm afraid he'll be lapped for a second time. And Joe just way too strong today again. Then he only has to do he has to go to the full wets. There goes the braking sign. And there also goes our last... What? What? Our prayers have been heard. But do they really give a safety car for that? Insane. Insane. I'm not complaining though, but... They'll use a left car going off the track. Not even a collision, I think. I don't think he lost anything from his wing, and they give us the safety car. Ansa pitting now. So his decision to stay out really paid off. I think Rishi must be pitting as well. No, he's staying out. So Rishi goes to P3. And as a Rock and Joe, yeah, they can battle, I think. Yeah, Ansa. Hey, face on the wets. It's getting better and better. Yeah, let's hope we can get some fun laps. I think, to be fair, I think Joe is still just yeah, he will drive away from Rock. because Joe is just insanely fast today. But well, we can get some battles, so that's always nice. And even Michael is back in the mix. Or was he lapped already? I don't think so. No, he's not. .46. No, he's not lapped. Daniel's lapped, I think. And it's annoying that Face is in the middle here. On the full wets. I kinda hope he pits again. Yeah, he does. Great guy. And Michael has to be quick. Yeah, Face really made my day, man. I almost want to give him driver of the day. There he goes. Did he? Oh, what happened? I want to have race control. Look at this. Beautiful. Simply beautiful. Also, Asset Masters. Yeah, with a great tactic. And Rishi just finishing the race on his first used compound. That's also really cool. A strong shout for driver of the day if he ends up at the podium. Hey, you guys are really spicing up the race by trying all the tires. Did you try all the tires? Because the race control doesn't say that you did, but I believe you. You were in the pits almost every lap, it felt like. I don't think it's going in yet, so no. Michael can chill. Michael can even pit again if he wants. To get that extra good inters. It does seem like the rain is lighting up a bit, but sad that we can't see the gamble for the slicks. Awesome, man. But I presume they all didn't really work. Otherwise you were still racing, of course. This is just banter at this point. I'm guessing he goes for the hearts this next time he pits. The next time he pits. Oh! If he even makes it to the pits another time. I must say he didn't really cause a lot of harm. Just a lot of yellow flags, but... Yeah. I don't know how many stops did he already have? 7. Okay. Let's see if he gets it then. You didn't reduce the PSI enough, so I always thought that you had to up the PSI when it's wet, but this track of course is mental for the fronts. And 90 degrees inters, yeah, that doesn't sound like fun. Let's stay on board with SF Rock. Yeah, Face is a legend. Oh! 5 seconds? Let's hope not. Although it won't really be an issue. SF Rock not sleeping. And there they go. Oh no. Michael back in P3. What the hell? We totally missed that, but we did see a nice collision. Ah, that's really unfortunate because I had Rishi on for driver of the day. Sadly, the left car made Michael. Oh, Michael jumping all over the place now for me. Sadly, the left car made sure he wasn't too close to the battle in front. Let's see if SF Rock and Joe Royal can give us a show. Nathaniel also back to P5. Well, I thought he was left, but maybe after Royal pitted, he wasn't, I think. Yeah, I have no clue what happened, man. I don't know who's at fault. Yeah, well, of course we saw what happened, but Ansa, can he get past Michael? Both using and draining the battery. Ansa on the inside. Can't get close enough. I think the left car is a little annoying for these guys. Michael doesn't seem to have an awesome connection to the host. Or maybe it's just me, of course. Yeah, I thought so as well. It's really stupid if those two cars get stuck. And there's much. Whoa. What the hell? Okay, I'm not sure if Ansa is seeing the same, but that's pretty much undrivable. Meanwhile, Joe easily pulled away again, as expected. But SF Rock, to be fair, might not be that washed after all. If he'll take the P2 again, or again, he should have had P2 last race, but he got the puncture. Oh, oh, Ansa, no! DNFs, no safety car, of course, with only 3 laps to go. Michael disconnects. That's also really unfortunate. And Ansa, such a good race. And suddenly Nathaniel is back on the podium. Well, I'm certain he was left at one certain point in time. So I guess always keep on believing. That's the lesson we have to take from this. And I think this is just Michael's AI driving. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. Could have been better, but it's pretty fun. We make it fun. So I think this is the battle we have now. The best battle. Rasi and Nathaniel fighting for P3. And let's take a look at what everyone did. I think the winner of this battle gets driver of the day, to be fair. And I also kind of want to give it to Rock, so I'm not sure yet. Let me turn down this menu. Maybe Razi heard me and is going crazy now for this last 2 laps. Trying to force Nathaniel in a bad line. Faces the people's champ. Both don't have a lot of battery left. And Nathaniel drained his final bit of battery, and I don't know why Razi didn't drain his, because that might have been the last chance. Michael getting back. Luckily he's still P5, so I don't think he lost anything from disconnecting. Or maybe he lost positions to Nathaniel and Razi, I'm not really sure. Of course we don't want it to end in tears. But we kinda do want. A last second overtake. Or maybe a last second side by side battle. We have to go to Joe real quick for the mandatory celebration. Joe wins the Dutch GP. SF Rock second. Nathaniel stays in front of Razi. Oh! He stays in front of Razi. But I must say, congratulations to Razi, because that was an awesome race. Michael, give us burnouts, man. No burnouts. Yeah, Ricci's race was over, essentially, when he had the collision with Nojuk. Yeah, Ricci didn't finish. He did went over the line, I think. And it doesn't really matter. Yeah, thank you guys for showing up and commenting, of course, because that made it an awful lot better for me. Wasn't the best race, but still had it exciting moments. And we're waiting for our champ to finish. A little luck up, but lovely technique. Going through the final banking. Oh, Tokyo Drift. Whoa. I think he got pushed there. Yeah, that wall needed replacing anyway. Lovely. The Dutch crowd is loving it. Oh, that's crossing the white line though. Illegal. That's it. Okay. Probably the most exciting part of the race. Joe P1, SF Rock P2, Nathaniel P3, Razi P4, Michael P5, Ricci P6, Del Gizu P7, Face P8. Our champion. 10 stops. He made it. Anza P11, Nojuk P10. Oh, Anza P9. Excuse me. Asset Masters and Lancy sadly didn't finish the race. Of course, Anza and Nojuk also didn't finish the race, but I think they will still get points. So that's it. Thank you for watching, everyone. Thank you for bearing with us. We'll see you next week. Let me check real quick which race it's gonna be. I think it's Monza. Or it might be Imola. I'm not sure. You better join next week to find out. See you later, guys.